My name is Adriana Hernandez. I live here in Bloomfield, born and raised here in Jersey. My husband is Cesar Hernandez, and I'm a mom of three. I have a 12-year-old, Antonio Hernandez. I have a 8-year-old, Adrian Hernandez, and a 3-year-old, Anais Hernandez. And they all come with me to church. They've enjoyed seeing the actual baptism live. And actually, my middle son, Adrian, just asked me yesterday, "Mommy, can I get baptized?" So I said, well, we got to talk to your Sunday school teacher and the pastor and see if you're ready. So I'm excited about that. I feel like, I'm giving them an example, and it's so beautiful because I can't give them a better inheritance. I was baptized as maybe like a 2 or 3-year-old because I've seen the pictures in the Catholic Church. And my mother's family is Christian. My father's family is Catholic, so they decided to raise us Catholic. So we would go as a family every Sunday to the Catholic Church, and I was baptized in the Catholic Church. I was able to do my first communion, my confirmation. And then around college is when I started to feel like there was something that was missing. And what was missing was the relationship with God. Like, I knew there was more to God than learning the prayers that you're taught to pray by memory. And so I yearned for a relationship with God, and I also yearned to be able to read the Bible and understand it and apply it to my life. Because I would read the Bible before and I really wouldn't understand it, and it was difficult. I actually started with a church that was on TV here in Bloomfield that was broadcast, and the pastor through the TV would take me through the Bible scriptures. He actually made the scriptures make sense to me, and I began to apply that to my life. And then at the end of the TV service, he would ask for us to take the moment and let God enter our life. And we would pray that, Jesus, you are my Lord and Savior. After we prayed, he said, you're born again, and you're a part of the Christ family. And but he would always say, if you're not in a Bible-based church, you need to join a Bible-based church. And I think it took me a couple of months because I really wanted to research it. And actually, when I was in college, I was in a class that had us look at short-term and long-term goals. And my short-term goal, which was like for 3 months, was to research and find a church. And that was exactly what I did. And I haven't looked back since. Well, I actually thought that I didn't have to get baptized because I was baptized as a little girl, even though I don't remember it, but I have pictures. But the pastor here, when I joined the church officially, he explained that here we follow what Jesus Christ did. And so Jesus Christ was baptized as an adult and fully understanding what it meant to be baptized. And so we follow in his footsteps. And so I said, okay, so if that's what I need to do, I need to get baptized. Let's do it. Before Jesus was in my heart and before I accepted him as my Lord and Savior, I worried, I had anxiety. And now all of that worry and anxiety is gone. I mean, we're dealing with a pandemic, and no matter what has gone on around me, he takes care of me. He gives me peace. He's the Prince of Peace, right? And there's no worries. I mean, I don't care what the building, well, we're outside, but if I'm in a building and the building is falling down, I know I'm gonna be all right. I actually read something yesterday that I thought was beautiful. I read that when you get baptized, Jesus meets you there. So when the time comes for me to get baptized, Jesus is gonna be with me. And that means he's always gonna be with me, no matter what. and I don't have to worry. My worries are all gone. I leave everything to him. I can have a relationship with him. I can pray to him, and a sincere prayer, not a prayer that's memorized. Like, I can tell him all of my problems. I don't even need to tell him my problems because he knows my problems. And I know for sure, like I said before, this is the best inheritance that I can give my kids, my 3 beautiful children, because if they have Jesus in their life, in their heart, they won't be depressed. At least they won't be depressed for long, right? They'll be able to conquer and go through life knowing that they have Jesus right next to them always.